Good Wednesday, good Wednesday, good Wednesday, good Wednesday. God is good. God is great. So yes, today will be also. Yeah, I like this angle this morning. I like this angle this morning. I kind of do. But we are here. God is good. God is great. What's today, Ashton?
Wednesday.
Yay! Today is Wednesday. You gonna have a good day? You ready? You ready to have a good day? You ready to have a good day? Good. Because it's gonna be great, 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 great. It's gonna be great. God created us to go and be great. God created us to show up in our best way. So that is what we are going to do. We are not going to go back and forth about that. Wednesday, we're in the car line, as you can see. Today's a new day. And I'm grateful for sunshine. Yes, it's still dark, but the light, it will shine from within my heart. Woo! Jamera, you're supposed to keep going. Today's a new day. And we ready to shine bright. So grateful and thankful that God kept us all throughout the night. Yeah. I'm ready. I had a long day yesterday, y'all, but we got through it. Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. Every need was met. I'm ready for the weekend, though. I am. I can see me now on somebody massage table. Ready. Yeah, ready. Because I needs it. Yeah, I needs it. I need a good stretch, too. I be seeing those things where they be like, come, get stretched. Need to check on my insurance and see where I can go. Listen, y'all. One thing that we don't do as much as we should do, you need to go on and see what benefits come with your insurance, because there are a lot of things that you miss out on. And like me, if you're paying for your insurance every month, every pay period, however it works, you need to be going on there and see what your benefits are, because there are many that we don't take advantage of. That's a side note. But, you know, in the same vein, when it comes to insurance, being on God's side is the best insurance you can ever have. And you know, if I don't tell you nothing, I'm going to tell you to tap in. Did you tap in? Did you tap in with your creator this morning? No. Why are you looking at me? What are you doing here? Okay. I will encourage you to do this. Don't sit on this phone scrolling without tapping into your creator, because we don't realize how we are unconsciously feeding our brain, unconsciously feeding our mental. And we should start by allowing God to give us that to go into the day. That should be our first. When our brains start going, it need to be, you know, appreciation, gratitude. Yeah, that should be the start. And I tell y'all this, but I'm gonna tell you again, that should be the start. That gives your body that and you don't even realize it. When you start out being grateful and thankful, it starts to set the tone for your day. If your first thoughts start complaining about what I gotta do this, I gotta do that, it's only this day, and nah, that's the worst way to start your day. All you gotta do is try it. I'm telling you. Okay. Right. First drop. Headed to our second drop of the morning. yeah, y'all have to start. If you have not, y'all have to start by showing appreciation, showing some gratitude, showing thanks. You know, letting God know that you are grateful, you are thankful for the simple fact that your eyes open. That's like, I know you didn't think you were in control of that. You know, we're not in control of that. That's God's gift, life, another opportunity. You know, yeah. And your life is never too bad to not be thankful, to not be grateful. It doesn't matter what season you are in, even if you are in a season of reaping. Whether the reaping be a good thing or a bad thing, even if you are in that season and it's not the greatest, you know, at least you have time. You have time, you have life to be able to go back. You know how even when it comes to gardening and planting things, you can go back and uproot some things if you need to. So when the next season come around, you can have something good, you know? Yeah. Alright, I'll let you sit this up on the seat. I was able to do it smaller. Yeah, you now if you have not sown anything that was worth having crop right now, if you didn't sow anything that gave you crop right now in this season, it's okay, because you could have been a goner, done, gone, up out of here. But God, God gave you the chance. God gave you the opportunity to see what you need to do, see what you need, see what seeds you need to uproot, see what seeds you might need to get more of. You know, y'all, I hope this ain't going over y'all head. I mean, yeah, start planting the proper seeds. And if you need to go in your garden and uproot some things, do that too. Because you know what they say, a bad fruit on a tree gonna look up and they all gonna be rotten. So if you got to go pick out some fruit, do that too. You know, because gardening, you have to learn how to garden, like for real. Just like life, you have to learn. You live, you learn to grow. You can, like, if you're the type of person that don't mind going to other people and asking questions and getting the how-tos, then you know you'll go a lot further in life. But some people, they don't like to ask questions. They don't like to ask, well, how did you get this fruit to grow? How did you get these vegetables to grow? Like, what is it that you did? Do you mind if can you show me how you did it? Can I come watch you do it? Some people don't like to do that. They just, you know, some people would much rather go watch a video, which is fine too, which is absolutely okay. But there's trial and error. There's trial and error with everything, especially if you are not really getting the information that you need, the knowledge that you need about certain things. Same thing with gardening. You know, you can apply some of those same things to life. You can. And you can't go ask somebody how to grow some crop if they ain't got none. You know, people like, well, this is how you do it. This is how you do it, but they ain't done it yet. You know, like don't get, because a lot of people know how to talk. You people can get on, like people can get on YouTube and learn how to say certain things, learn how to do certain things. But you got to sit back and watch a person. If they ain't got no vegetables and no fruit, why are you looking to them to teach you how to grow some vegetables and some fruit? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And even with people showing you how to do things, you still have to gain your own knowledge. You still have to do it. Because they may know how to do what they're doing, but your hand might be a little better at it if you utilize your own ability by gaining the knowledge. You know, you might come across something that they did not come across. And you coming across it, that might be the very thing that make your crop flourish a lot faster, or it can flourish a lot slower. You know, so it's all about gaining the proper knowledge and doing your own research and getting your own knowledge. Don't always just sit back on somebody to sit back and tell you something, because when it comes to gardening, you get out there and you will start there and say, well, you need this seed, you need to plant it this way, you need to plant it that way, and you need to do it around this time, and you need to do it around that time, and you will do all the things that they told you that you need to do, but they'll be left out the fact that you need a certain type of soil. You get where I'm going? So if you don't have the knowledge that I need this type of soil, if I really want such and such to be such and such, and it could have just been a matter of them forgetting to give you that knowledge, you know, because if it's something that you're doing and you're not just used to always teaching and giving the how-tos you do, you may not remember every step. They may not remember every step. So it's good to take on information from other people if they're free and genuinely helping and assisting you. But don't get comfortable with people just telling you stuff. Do your own research. You got to do your own research. You got to get your own knowledge. Because now you got the wrong soil. And you trying to figure out why this ain't flourished, why that ain't did that, and why this ain't doing that. And you ain't even, and then when you go finally start reading, that's one of the first things to say. Make sure you have such and such soil. Make sure your soil is this. Make sure you apply this grain or this seed or this sprinkle, whatever to your soil. Like you ain't even touched the soil, but you trying to plant some seeds, you know? Yeah. Parable, right? No, that's not. Would that be a parable? Y'all know what it is. But yeah, apply that same thing to life. Go do your own research. Go figure out what you need for yourself. Yes, if someone is giving you knowledge, do take it. But don't be afraid to go seek ye God for yourself. At the end of the day got to end. At the beginning of the day, we have to decide which way we're going to go. So when you go into this day, you make sure you are going and knowing that God is right there and ready and available to do and be whatever it is that you need him to be, while still being God. God cannot not be God. Don't be sitting up and asking God to do things that you know God ain't about to do. Don't be that one. Don't be sitting back here, God, I need this, and God, I need this. And you ain't even got up yet. You ain't even applied their own pressure yet. We be wanting God to apply all this pressure, and we ain't applied no pressure to our own life. Get some motion. Get up. Faith without works is dead. You ain't doing nothing. Nothing is going to come. Nothing's going to come. And you may think that you got something going on, and right when you least expect it, all of it is going to end. All of it is going to stop. That's why you got to get up and get it. You got to get up and go. You have to get up and go. You understand? Get up and go. Yeah. I love y'all. I do. It is Wednesday. We made it. God did it again. Yeah. So inside of God doing what God does, do your part. Do your part today. Don't be afraid. Don't be fearful. Stand inside of your truth. Don't play with nobody. All right?